Is it possible that the Pittsburgh Steelers could trade up in the 2022 NFL Draft? Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. Filling in again for your regular host, Mark. He will be back tomorrow with another video. Today's video, we're going to talk about the potential for the Pittsburgh Steelers to trade up in the 2022 NFL Draft to acquire one Malik Willis out of Liberty. Now, Malik Willis had his pro day a couple days ago, and he had the whole NFL on notice. Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers in particular. Malik Willis will be coming out, and Mel Kiper Jr. has him projected to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers at number 20. But it is possible that another team could come up that's already sitting there and take Malik Willis. You now have probably my guess, the first team on the board who could probably try to okey-doke everyone. We've seen a lot of that recently, would be the Houston Texans. But there are about 5 teams before the Pittsburgh Steelers that can use a quarterback. Carolina Panthers, the New York Giants, the Atlanta Falcons, the Seattle Seahawks, and those are only 4 of the teams. So the question is, could the Pittsburgh Steelers move up to get Malik Willis? Turns out Malik Willis had lunch or dinner with Mike Tomlin, had some Buffalo Wild Wings, and they chopped it up for a little bit. And we've heard for a while that the Pittsburgh Steelers are really in love with Malik Willis. Pittsburgh brought in Mitchell Trubisky on a 2-year deal and still have Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins on the roster. And with Malik Willis needing some time, most talent scouts say that he is a raw prospect, very similar to Trey Lance of last year, that he could come in and sitting would be his best option. But after he sits, get some tutelage, that he could be the next franchise quarterback. But leave it in the comments below. How would you feel if the Pittsburgh Steelers decide to move from pick number 20 and trade up in the NFL draft to draft one Malik Willis? In my opinion, it all depends on how bad the Pittsburgh Steelers would want Malik Willis. If Malik Willis is the first quarterback off the board, you still would have Matt Corral, Kenny Pickett, and Desmond Ridder that probably will come off in the first round. I've said this numerous times. I don't believe that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have a chance to draft Malik Willis, especially not after his pro day. Look at what happened with Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers. They gave up a lot of capital to move up and get him. They took him at number 3, and he didn't even play much for the 2021 season because the Niners knew that he was the future quarterback. Turns out that Jimmy Garoppolo is still on the roster, and they'll probably take him into the 2022 season. And the issue is you have at least 5 teams who need a quarterback before the Pittsburgh Steelers pick, and there are only potentially 3 first-round quarterbacks in the 2022 NFL Draft. When you compare that to last year, we had 5 quarterbacks come out in the top 15, and the first 3 picks were all quarterbacks. What a difference a year makes. So the true Steelers fans who rock the black and gold, leave it in the comments below. Do you want the Steelers to stay put and take a quarterback at number 20, or would you be opposed to them coming up to draft Malik Willis at number 5? My name is Derek. This is Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Your regular host, Mark, will return to you tomorrow to talk more in depth about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice video coming tomorrow, so be ready. You guys are awesome. And as Mark would say, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.